Mash SF, Macaframa, Sacraframa, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, skidding is inseparable from fixed gear riding. But should you skid? Today we'll take a look at the pros and cons of skidding to see if skidding is really all it's cracked up to be. Skidding is quite a popular thing to do for fixed gear hooligans, so let's take a look at the pros of skidding first. Now, a lot of the people who skid ride brakeless, and there's a number of reasons why people ride brakeless, which I mentioned in my video, The Case for Brakes. But aren't there any benefits to skidding? The answer to that question is yes and no. There aren't very many practical benefits to skidding. It's arguable whether skidding or backpedaling slows you down faster in a pinch, like when a car unexpectedly cuts you off. Speaking from experience, it feels like skidding slows me down faster than backpedaling, but I don't have any definitive proof. Skidding is a form of stopping, and it's arguable whether it does that effectively. So if skidding doesn't have very many practical benefits, why do people skid? Well, people enjoy skidding for the same reason most people start riding fixed gear in the first place. It's fun. It's fun to chain together a few whip skids while descending, it's fun to see how far you can skid, and it's just a fun feeling locking up your rear wheel and sliding around the pavement. It makes us feel like a kid again in days of yore when we used to skid around on the sidewalk with coaster brakes. And the same rules still apply from when we were kids. Whoever can make the longest skid mark wins. Skidding is a lot like riding a wave runner, as Daniel Tosh put it.
You ever seen a sad person on a wave runner? Try to frown on a wave runner.
If you're not smiling while skidding around, you're probably doing something wrong, because it's fun. And it's simple as that. Skidding is fun. But that fun comes at a price, so let's take a look at the cons of skidding. Skidding is fun, but it is pretty impractical. First, skidding will kill your tires and make them deteriorate at a much faster rate as opposed to if you were using other modes of stopping like backpedaling or brakes. I'm a huge advocate of brakes, by the way. If you skid regularly, you can expect your rear tire to last only a few months until the tire is void of rubber and is worn down to the subtread. This means that your tires will have to be replaced more frequently, which costs money, and not everybody is fortunate enough to have a disposable income for tires. Since tires wear out a lot more quickly if you skid regularly, it's likely that you're going to be riding on worn-out tires for longer periods of time unless you're pretty diligent about replacing your tires. Riding on a worn tire means that you're more likely to lose traction and potentially get into an accident or slip or have some other unfun thing happen, and you're more likely to get more flats. And flats are really annoying. Depending on your gear ratio, skidding may wear out your tire unevenly if you don't have many skid patches. This will cause flat spots on your tire that you may be able to feel with each revolution of your rear wheel. To sum up the drawbacks of skidding, it's more expensive, you get more flats, and you get less traction. For me, the drawbacks of regular skidding far outweighs the benefits, which is just fun. Now, it is fun, don't get me wrong, but I can't be skidding through my $50 rear tire willy-nilly. I am a responsible young man, and I cannot go skidding with you in empty parking lots. I have adult things to do, like planning a day out with friends at an indoor trampoline park. I'm completely serious about that one, and you will see it in a future vlog. What are your thoughts on skidding? Do you like to do it? Do you try to avoid it? Do you think it's for youngsters? Let me know in the comments below. Also, a lot of you have been asking me to do a skidding tutorial, but I feel like Mike over at Locked In has already done this subject justice. But if you're still interested in seeing a skidding tutorial, let me know in the comments below, and if it gets enough support, I will get this video out by next month. And with that, I will see you all in the next video, where to save money when upgrading.